Hi everybody, I'm Yvonne from Step by Step Farming. Today, for those of you all who has purchased a freeze dryer from Harvest Right or who may be thinking about purchasing one, today I'm going to show you how to store and bag up all the things that you plan on freeze drying. Stay tuned. Here's the freeze dryer. Last night I decided to do some carrots and the tray is still cold. I've got some mixed vegetables, carrots, and I've got some peas. Now I personally hate peas. I do not like them, but we had some in the freezer. And so I felt like it was probably a good idea to start freeze drying and packaging them up. So if you notice, just real quick, I'll just show you. This is the carrots, and I just bought these from the store. If you can't even really probably hear it, but it's like they're super light. All of the moisture in them has totally been evaporated. You could probably hear. They're super light. So I'm going to bring you all over to the kitchen and I'm going to show you all how to package all of these up. And let's get started. Okay, as promised, here we are in the kitchen. So I'm going to share with you just a couple things that comes with your Harvest Right freeze dryer. For those of you who don't know what a freeze dryer is, if you've heard of people say astronaut food or MREs, which are meals ready to eat, those are basically foods that have been stored. They freeze them all the way down to sometimes a negative 40 degrees, and it basically absorbs all of the moisture out of the food, so much so that it's a lot different from dehydrating. This right here, you can store this up for up to 25 years. It still keeps its nutritional value, it still keeps its shape, it still keeps basically the texture. If you were to look at this, you would never know that this was freeze dried at all. I don't know if you guys can see that. And when you reconstitute it, all you have to do is just put it back in water and it absorbs the water, and it takes on the same taste as if you would have just fixed it that very day. So this is really I would say important if anyone is able to purchase one. And Harvest Right, from my research, is the only residential freeze dryer manufacturer around. But I'll show you a little bit of what it comes with. So once you're done freeze drying, it comes with mylar bags, and these are 8 by 12 inches. So this is a really pretty good size. This is what it looks like. It comes with a place where you would put whatever it is. You put the date so that you know the date that you did it. The back is just, regular, the silver side. It also comes with oxygen absorbers. So you get 50 of these. So you get 50 mylar bags to come with it. And you also get 50 oxygen absorbers, and they are 300 cc's. And basically an oxygen absorber is pretty much, it does what it says. It absorbs the oxygen pretty much out of the container, because we know oxygen will destroy the contents of food after a while. It will cause it to go rancid and go bad. So you want to make sure that you put one of these in there too. Okay, and it also comes with, they call it an impulse sealer, but it's just basically a sealer. You can use it for your bags. You put your bag sealer in here. This is not hot. It is plugged in. And if you look on the side, it does have a knob. The knob is, if it's for these types of bags, you probably want to use it to a 7. If you use a different kind of bag that's like a clear plastic, you want to lower the temperature. It's not hot. It doesn't really get hot until you actually press it down and seal it. So I would try to do this with one hand. It's going to be a little difficult, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I filled up this bag. This one is peas. I just went ahead and incorporated the peas and carrots. And I put in the oxygen absorber, and also the same for this one. This is the carrots only, the slices. And I put an oxygen absorber in that. So here's the bag right here with the peas and carrots. It's kind of full, so I'm hoping it'll act right for me to do it with one hand. But basically you want to put the edge of the bag on top of this seal. I don't know if you can see it. It's not hot right now, but you want to make sure that your notch line is below that. Okay, and that you're not sealing that up. So I'm going to just put this here, and all you do is just take this. And I don't know, you all may have heard that, but when you do it, the light on the side, here I'll show you, I'm going to do it, I like to do it a couple times anyway, so I'm going to put it a little bit closer to the edge. And when I press down, you'll see, okay, when that light goes off, that tells you that everything is sealed. So when I take this bag up, it is sealed. See, you can't get through, but I want to have it sealed all the way to the edge. So let's do it one more time. And we're going to make sure that everything is aligned like that. And let's try it again. Let's try it. Hold on. It wants to move. Okay, and be careful when if you touch the top right when you get done, because it is hot. But basically, even what I just did is sealed. So you cannot get into this bag unless you tear the edge off. And it's really that simple. I mean, it's super simple. You just put it in the mylar bags. Make sure you put the date, the contents. Make sure you do not forget to put the oxygen absorber in, and this seal this baby and pack it away, and it'll last you for 25 years. All right, I hope this was helpful. Super simple and easy. Like I said, I've got a link below in the bottom of the description in case you guys are interested. If you have any additional questions, hook me up. I'll just put it in the comment. If you have a comment, if you have a freeze dryer, why don't you put down in there some of the things that you freeze dry? I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.